Welcome to Hades 10 Myths or Truths. Starting off with number 1, we have you can pet Cerberus every run.
Take it easy, boy. I'll probably be back here in no time.
Myth busted. You can only pet Cerberus when he's present in the house and there's no one else talking to him. But other than that, there's no way to talk or pet to Cerberus every single run.
You're such a good boy.
Be ever vigilant.
Number 2, you should always take Daedalus hammers. Myth unconfirmed. It's mostly true. They are among the strongest upgrades in the game. However, sometimes other things can suit your run, so you don't need to take them every single time, but they are a very, very good resource into getting the build you are trying to get.
That's it. I know you're out
Myth
there,
number
fish.
3, fishing spots disappear if you ignore them.
Got it. A crustacean.
So right here, I'm going to leave this fishing spot, I'm going to ignore it and see if it spawns in another room. So I don't believe a fish can spawn in this room, but we'll check the next one. This one can spawn a fish in the bottom area, but I do not see one, so myth true. Myth number 4, the final boss gets harder after every victory. Myth busted. Hades difficulty doesn't automatically increase every time you beat the game. The heat settings in extreme measures do. So it's completely up to you when the game gets harder.
Excuse me for a moment.
Myth number 5, going through a boss room will get you a satyr sack faster.
All these tunnels.
Myth partially true. Going through the mini boss rooms doesn't increase the chance that the satyr sack is in the tunnel. The sack's location is determined completely otherwise. However, mini boss tunnels are shorter than the standard tunnels, so if the sack happens to be there, you'll often reach it in faster times in terms of rooms cleared. So it is generally a faster option if you are high enough level, if you have the confidence to do so.
Ah, good. It's still fresh.
Myth number 6, every weapon is equally viable on high heat. To test this, I'm going to beat the first room as fast as possible with every weapon.
Do your worst, father. I'm fond of running, thanks.
Okay, so we're going to be using the Zeus boon here. Doesn't really matter, we're going to be using them on every single one, and we can hopefully get this done quick. Alright, nice quick 4 seconds onto the spear. Let's just cut to the end. 8 seconds with the spear. Now we can do the shield and this one. Look at the heat.
Do your worst, father.
8 seconds for that one. Arguably 7. I think it stopped on 7. Now we can use the bow. Another 7. Second to last here, we have the gauntlet. And last but not least, the gun. Oh, missed that last one, but here we go. 7 seconds. So all in all, just based off of that, I can say myth true. Lots of skilled players have cleared 32 heat with almost every weapon, so they're definitely all similar in strength. On to myth number 7. You lose your cast when exiting a chamber.
My boon from chaos is
So here, I'm just going to shoot my cast away, and then I'm going to exit the chamber. And yeah, this one's pretty easy. They follow you. Myth busted. Myth number 8. You can skip all dialogue and still unlock every story event. Myth partially true. Skipping dialogue seems like it would make you miss story content forever. However, most important conversations eventually reappear, though skipping them can delay character progression and certain events. You can still get important story moments through gifting nectar. But yeah, myth partially true.
I got you covered.
Myth number 9. Chaos gates always make your run stronger. Myth true. On occasion they can be bad if you decide to take a chaos gate while you're in Elysium at the wrong time. It cannot be helpful. However, just regular smart plays with the chaos boons, and every single time they can easily impact your run in a positive way. Myth true.
Cheers to that.
And with our final myth, myth 10, is some encounters are impossible. Myth busted. Every single encounter in the game is possible to beat, even on the highest heat settings. They are very challenging, but they are possible. Woo! That was tough. Ladies and gentlemen, that was 10 Hades myths or truths. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it if you like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. But anyways, have a good one. See ya.